look at the total ugliness. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna block out that. Oh, these are ugliness. Do you need a hat to wear or something like that? You know, I could put some props on. Like I got some earmuffs perfect for you. They go right with your. No, here, look at that. There you go. We'll call you Muffy. No, Buffy and Muffy. All right, let's get Big Tone up and running here. First, we got a little audio control here. See, this is so bad that you have to have a little bit of other audio than that, otherwise you might be brainwashed or something. How much mail?
I graduated from high school in 1969 in Forest Lake, Minnesota, working, paying my bills, just living every day.
It's hot back then.
Young graduate
She was
from high
cutie.
school. My driving
And that was her when she was pregnant. Holy moly.
We decided, my friend and I, that we were going to go to California. And we hitchhiked.
That's right.
Oh,
Get the little, that's good enough there.
Ran into people from the
The sun's beating down on me, and
No, we don't want that. We don't want that. Can I fast forward? Do you have to? Do you really
this
want
is
to?
episode 1, and I saw episode 1.
Okay, so I can fast forward. Good.
I first heard the name.
See, what I do is skim around, and what you do is just skim around real quick and look at the pictures. All
I'd
right,
like
we
to
got
see
that.
some highlights of,
Yeah, right. You know,
First
okay,
episode.
yeah. Bing, bing, bing. Okay, there's a bus, and I'm looking for big group pictures.
They ended up with a house on Crescent
I'm not
Heights
angry.
in Sunset. All the kids would hang there
There was one. I think this first one had a group of Crescent Height people.
often
See, look at how boring this shit is.
and messed with them.
Susan Alamo did not.
Oh,
Just to
there's
meet the needs of the foundation.
there goes Bruce.
They're all
Pull into the McGee.
And they
Bruce headed off to night watch. After 6 days on the road.
They weren't paying the employees, even though they were working 12 to 15-hour days, 5, 6, 7 days a week. The
This is the shit I
Labor
want.
filed a
How about
lawsuit in
7, 8, 9
1977
days a
alleging
week?
that they
Yeah,
shouldn't
I
have
know.
paid
What,
as much
you
as
know.
$19 million in wages.
The disciples of the Lord Jesus Christ never felt that they needed to get a paycheck.
I don't
Nobody
know.
asked me.
No one asked me. And no one called me a disciple either.
We're separate from everything. Gated. There's 2 entrances. Both of them, we have vehicles. We have watchmen.
This must be the raid. Let's watch this.
Dude, that's the only faithful people at that damn place was those damn night watchmen. You could not get around those. Dude,
We had no time.
they were
We had to
the
be
pen of a ready writer, man.
Listen to
Yep.
tapes.
If you got away, there was still a paper trail. You were leaving all the way up to the office. Yeah, oh man.
That's
They say
Fucking
Hell after
bastards.
death for eternity. But we were adults. We made a cognitive
Yeah, well,
choice. These ones were born in.
I heard that one
They
before.
never had a choice.
Oh, there's now
That was very acceptable.
Risha. Well, we didn't know him. That's the son.
I remember him, vaguely remember him as
When he was a little kid?
little shaver running around.
Yeah,
Occasionally
okay.
I see him, but
Yeah, I don't even remember the little shit. I don't even remember that Risha was
I think-
mailed to Gail Risha.
I think I remember him. Tony and Sue took
It's
him.
called the Spec House.
They took him away.
Look, there it is. Look, there it is. After it was all
That's
weeds.
where all the reports are.
I see him at services.
Look,
Yeah.
there it is inside.
Reporting system.
Damn.
I was never in there.
Somebody
I was.
thought they saw you do
And it was
something
just a
wrong,
big
they
fucking
write you a
barn,
report and send it to Tony and
decorated by white trash hillbillies. You know, gaudy
So it kinda
velvet
kept everybody in line
couches.
because
You know, like
you're
at
separated
EP.
from your
It
family,
looked like
thrown
EP's
out in the
place.
street.
Just
Children
cheap
reported their parents
stuff.
put their children on report. We also told on our
For
own selves
expensive
because,
prices.
you know, we didn't wanna go to hell.
When
I don't know
the
who
report started going
any of
down,
these
the
little
kids'
shits are.
spankings started. Wow, that was brutal. It was like Susie said, it has got to be right. You know, they wouldn't tell you to do something wrong.
To treat those kids like that.
When I saw kids being beaten, yes, I felt sorry for them, but yes, I also thought, you deserve that. Like, God is trying to save your soul. God gives you the beat.
Thank you.
Fucking dramatized scenes. That's another thing I can't stand.
Music.
Okay, we can do stops on stuff like that.
They could drop the creepy music.
Young people
No, this is.
California.
Oh, who is that? Cynthia Dye or whatever. That's the one that married.
Go back
Eternal
and see.
salvation. Tony and Susie were our
I don't want to go back. That's Cynthia. What's her face?
Cynthia Reed,
I guess so. Yeah.
Black Sister.
Mm-hmm.
gods.
Him that believeth not shall be damned.
He was.
Oh, did you see Ed Mick go by there? Oh, look at these. Look at this. Holy moly, this is the old stuff.
Stander.
Yeah.
Mother
No, did
Dave.
you see Mother Dave?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They produced a television show.
Hap. What's his
Happy
name?
Howard.
Fell through the roof and died, and
Yeah.
Tony blamed him for it. Oh,
Yeah.
what a bastard!
Oh yeah.
I smelled that coming a mile away after I got in with him, hanging out with Big Tone in the Beverly Hills Hotel. Well, he tipped the guy $50. Yeah, I had to go in and read, just me and Big Tone. I had to read Bible to him. I was fucking speed reading, dude. And that lasted all about 3, 4 minutes, 5 minutes. I mean, I'm Old Testament shit, you know?
Right.
He says, okay, you know, and I went back into the other room we were in. I was like, fuck this dude. There he is in his silk pajamas, a silk pajama top, just hanging out in Beverly, with his Chase lounge, sitting there, and I got to read Bible to this queer, you know. A big that suite was like, you know, president suite, whatever. Yeah,
Did
he
he say,
he was trying to con somebody. I don't know who we was supposed to meet there. Might have been that Bridget or something. I don't know. That's when he was dating Bridget. So it's probably to impress him. Oh yeah, I was staying at the Beverly Hills Hotel.
So what do you do? Mike, you come in here and read me some Bible?
Yeah, they said send Whit in and you can read Bible.
Who's the other brothers? Who is the rest of the
Riche, maybe Sonny Brubeck, and one of the Sweats, maybe Don Sweat. Pretty sure it was Don. Because where Don went, I was sure to follow.
We started working.
You think he had our jobs? No.
You got 200-300 people doing that, signing over paychecks. You get rich pretty damn quick.
Yes, you
The
do.
labor department sued, says they weren't paying the employees.
The move from California. to
No, we were
Arkansas
donating
was
our
like
money.
the greatest
Silly.
Susan Alamo wanted to get away where maybe things weren't quite so regulated.
They told us when we would be rewarded. They told us when we were going to be punished.
Told us when we were
Your
naughty.
child was
They
a
told us
rock.
when we were
To
nice.
save them
They were
from
just
hell.
like Santa Claus.
My mother started this mess. This was horrible, harmful. I wanted to make damn sure that they never ended up.
I
with
remember
my
talking
kids.
to her a few
I
times,
said,
but
"I
you
need
know
to
what?
leave."
I mean,
And she said, "Oh."
she was standoffish. She was up there at the windmill house, and but you know, I only saw. She might have even been the one that said, "No, I think it was Ina Levy said, what are you doing here?" Like one of those serious questions. Like, you don't belong here. What are you doing here?
What were you doing there?
Well, you know, I didn't know how to take that, but that's exactly how she framed it.
What were you doing there?
Yeah, like, you know, that's
No,
what
what
she,
were you doing there?
oh, up at the spec house?
Stop that.
What do you mean?
So we can talk. I don't want to miss.
Oh, the spec house?
Yeah, what were you doing at the spec house?
That was when they were there, and there was they were conducting crazy business, you know. So everyone's up there to ask Tony questions. When he had that office there, and the glass doors, you open them up and walk in. That place. Was you ever in there?
The spec house in Dyer?
No. When I say spec
Sawdust.
house, that's a windmill house.
Oh.
There was a windmill. This house
I think I was up there
this
once.
house was filled with blue monkey suits.
I was
and it
almost-
had them in it.
I might have been up there.
I
one
used
time.
to live up there. So yeah, what was I doing up there?
Okay.
You were kind of fucking working and living up there and
you were-
shit.
Yeah. Well,
Having it easy, you know, because it was
I know.
sure to hell better than being at 2 or 3 or 6. Or,
Ina was one of the Fuma sisters, and
yeah, she was a pharmacist. Well, yeah,
and she
her
was,
and Kathy C, Einer, and
and
you know,
others. And
until they
Cynthia,
fall.
like you said, Cynthia. These I felt sorry for the sisters.
Oh,
because
dude, I don't know what
because
happened, but
they're overseers.
their lives must have been sheer
Hell.
fucking gulag Holocaust. Shitting diamond story.
Dyer, Arkansas, is a little town. So we wanted
No,
to
I
show
can't
that we were
imagine
good
how shitty
neighbors.
it got for them.
So they took pictures of the kids swinging and playing in the pool and swimming.
Propaganda.
Showing them normal, everyday people. And it was all staged.
They never let anyone go swimming.
She's a
I
Scarcella.
remember when the foundation book came out.
Who is it?
Jessica Cooper.
Nicer furniture was brought
So
in.
who's that?
Tommy and Piper
And there was a picture of
Scarcella's
me, my sister,
daughter.
and
Oh,
I believe.
the first one or what?
And we
The oldest
probably
one?
were
Oh, I don't know.
in the happiness we knew that existed.
They showed pig farm. Well, yeah, we had a pig farm, and if you got in trouble, you got sent to the pig
Yeah,
farm.
you tried to get the hell away from that
Like
place as
reproach to
fast
work at
as
the
you
pig
can.
farm.
How did two people get all these people to buy into them? They were good manipulators. And when it came to the media, they knew what to say and they knew what to do.
I worked here in Arkansas as editor of the newspaper for 26 years. The Alamos were fairly well accepted. They opened a grocery store, service station, a restaurant. They were always extremely well dressed. They drove around in Cadillacs, and Susan was very important
Right,
to
that
me.
picture there.
She was one of God's children.
Did you ever see that one
God
before?
wants his kids to go
Yeah, I've
first
seen that.
class.
It was supposed to be the
I think
Cadillac
Heidel
District.
posted
We're
that.
gonna all work hard together and all of us are gonna have
You
mansions
know,
and
it
Cadillacs.
is.